Bare knuckle Mobb, what's really good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Chef on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Listen, like, subscribe, share. That'll help with the algorithm. I'm trying to grow my platform on this. I am new. I keep it 1,000. I work dolo. I do what I do. But the big news coming out of BKFC is Jessica I, formerly out of UFC. She signed yesterday to BKFC, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. At first, I was like, "Oh shit, I can't post this." I'm slick to the game. I know what it is. It's fucking April Fools. It's got to be a joke or whatever, right? So then I see BKFC posted. And I'm like, "Oh, this shit is official, like a referee with a whistle. I could do it. I could throw it out there." Then I see that Jessica I posted, signed and delivered. Like I always say, salute to my big bro Muffins Martinez. Um, I'll never speak about something unless the company or the talent say it. I don't do all the he said she said bullshit. So when they co-signed it, I'm like, yo, this is fire. We know she did her thing in Bellator. We know she did her thing in UFC, right? So she took a little time off, and you don't really know these people outside of the ring, right? Like, or the cage or whatever you want to call it. But she said something really crazy yesterday. Not crazy in a way where she looks any kind of way, but like she said, she took time off to get her mom right, all that good shit. And BKFC, they wanted her. And she said she turned it down a little bit. She was throwing crazy numbers out there, to get the bag in. Salute, that's what you do. But she said she wanted to be like paid for her value and paid for what she's putting her body through, like, and she wasn't paid like that in UFC. Now, we've heard this a lot. We see a lot of people take shots at UFC and other promotions as well. My thing is, and I don't own a professional, fighting sport or nothing like that. But if I'm gonna have somebody put their body on the line, and I'm talking on the line for life, because unfortunately we have seen people get hit and not get back up. These people are fucking warriors. I don't care what their records are, nothing. They're fucking warriors. They should be compensated long term, right? And this felt like she got the bag she wanted. She got everything that she expected. BKFC came in with that offer that she couldn't refuse. I'm not saying that Mr. Dave is a mob guy, but he came in on his fucking John Gotti shit. I give you an offer you can't refuse. Some Lucky Luciano. I don't know, but she accepted it. Now here's my thing, and I keep saying this, and anyone who has seen my interviews, I say this to everybody I interview. I've said this a few times. Like I said, I'm new to putting content out for BKFC, but if you fight in boxing or in MMA, it's a totally different game than BKFC. We've seen these people from other companies, and I'm not saying she can't, because her hand game is fucking dope as fucking. Let me tell you something. If I come from the world where you got to worry about people shooting on you, and I'm not talking about I'm talking about going low. You know what I'm saying? Like in the MMA world, or using their feet. In BKFC, you just worried about these. Right now, the problem is, as easy as it sounds of just worrying about these, there's nothing but bone on bone, you dig? So when this shit be clocking people, and you see it hit the bomb, and they don't get back up, and I'm not even talking about them getting laid out. I'm not. I'm saying they get hit with that bare knuckle, and they like, we not in this fight for like this. We didn't expect it to feel like that. This is that raw, take it back to the street shit. I'm going to hit you, and you're not going to get back up, because some people just don't have it in their heart. And this is where I see a lot of people from boxing and the MMA world, they come in, they take them shots, and they give up. See, some of them get knocked out. Some of them might have a win or two, and then they get beat up, and they're like, "Ah, fuck this. This shit is nuts." So I think that she has a crazy go at this, right? Like, I don't know who they're gonna throw at her. Obviously, she just got signed on April Fools, which to me was one of the wildest signings ever. Because I'm skeptical, because everybody's trying to fuck with somebody. You know what I mean? It's a fun thing to do. He's signing here. She just quit. He did this. She did that. But I'm excited for it. I want to see the level of intensity gear up a little more because I've seen her go in there and go to battle. Like let's not try to stunt like Jessica I is not that one. Like she's been busted open and it's been whatever. You know, it's not like the blood phases her. She's a dog. So I know she's a flyweight or bantamweight or whatever it is because she's kind of jumped around with the two. But let me tell you something. These girls better be prepared because we got a dog coming in the house. She's coming in with a fucking nice little buzz. She looks great. She looks like she's ready. She could just jump in the ring tomorrow. Obviously not. You know, you got to train and everything. But when you look at the physique and everything else and how clear-minded she's coming off, yo, she looks like she is prime, ready to put them hands on somebody. So I'm excited for this. I think Jessica I is going to do nothing more than bring more eyes, pun intended, to the women's division. BKFC is on a fucking amazing run right now. They're selling out shows. There's a lot of buzz behind it. We got some incredible knockouts of late. I'm talking OD wild knockouts. You got the Zombo who hit homeboy her release, however the fuck I'm butcher everyone's name. I'm a Puerto Rican from New York City. My bad. I'm terrible with names. But he put the beats of this guy. I think it was like, I don't know, like 13, 20 seconds or whatever it is. You had Connor Cook from the UK show. Absolutely just blaze, son, no diddy. Just boom, eyes closed. That's it. He's done. Stood over him on some, yo, don't ever get in the ring with me. You know what I'm saying? Little Thunny. So I'm excited. I think there's a lot of excitement from fans as well to see what she's going to do. But the more eyes to BKFC, the better. Like I said, I even did a podcast about BKFC. It's that time to make a video game. There's a lot of interest in it. You got Dubai, the people. I mean, they're sending videos. They're loving it over there. They're treating them like royalty. I'm a little worried about it being outside. The earlier card stuff, I think it's going to be super hot. So I hope these people are getting their bodies right, staying hydrated and everything, and it's going to be a different kind of fight. You know what I'm saying? But Dubai's lit. I mean, Philly always does well. The UK shows is popping. I mean, everywhere they go. I mean, fuck, they in like Omaha and stuff like that. They're killing it. They're absolutely killing it. I do believe in the Dubai, speaking about that real quick, that either the Jessica Borga title fight or the Britain Hart fight, I think one of those is going to be fight of the night. And I know that some of you fellas out there be hating on the women, but let me tell you something. Pay attention. If you're a real fight fan, watch how these women get down. All right? There's no fucking, they don't try to size each other up and shit. They go to war faster than the men do. Sometimes the men want to fucking sit there and try to, check homeboy's distance and everything and his speed. And nah, these women, it's like go, boop, 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 boop. They just start blazing it out. So they remind me of taking it back to the streets. Like I said, man, like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I talked a little about this. Salute to Jessica I, the evil eye. She's in BKFC. I like BKFC. Obviously, I cover it. So y'all know what it is, man. Please like, subscribe, share. If you could leave a comment, help the algorithm, I appreciate it. And like I always say, I leave my music for last because some of you might not be hip hop heads. It's my music. I love what, I love the sound. It's my music. What can I say? Mr. Great Cloud, my brother. I say my music because it's for my channel, but that's my brother. He does my music. So play Mr. Great Cloud motherfucking music, please.
There's crooks in your castle, then there's nights full of battles. Some fight with the barrel. That's eagles versus vultures and olives versus arrows. Carhartt apparel, had ruled by the pharaohs who traveled through